So my friends, welcome to a new crypto update video. Today we're talking about Polkadot. It was requested again, at least the status. In the comments, can you update Polkadot? Where are we right now? Are we in the buying zone and stuff? I'm doing another update video now. But guys, if you want to watch all the altcoin videos, I have everything organized in a playlist. The altcoin playlist, or altcoin updates is what the playlist is called. You can always check out these updates whenever you want. And of course I try to keep it updated, but I can't make a Polkadot video every week because not much has changed. That's why I'm making another video with the most important facts. And after that, there will be a break unless something groundbreaking happens here at Polkadot. So let's take another look. What's interesting here, buying zone, non-buying zone, outlook for the next few weeks. You'll definitely find out all about that in today's update video, so make sure to stick around until the end. If you have more altcoin requests, feel free to write them in the comments below and I'll take a look at all of them, one after the other. Still on, and before we start, leave a subscription, join the Telegram group. Feel free to check it out for daily updates, news, and signals. You're welcome to join. And if you're still looking for an exchange where you can buy Polkadot or even stake it, you can do that at my partner exchange, BingX. Link to it in the video description or comment section. That supports the channel. And of course, that supports me as well. So, Polkadot, $6.18. So not much has really changed, really done. We have, or rather quite a bit has happened. You can remember the last video. There we had two options. Option A was that we would fill up on liquidity down here from this wick down here. And we did that during the last correction, $6.10, or rather almost exactly $6 was the target. We achieved that. From here, there should definitely be an upward movement. That came too. But it was immediately nipped in the bud. It's not really good because I was expecting that, okay, at least we're getting an upward movement. And with it, an included altcoin season. It didn't get that far, so we can forget about the alternative for now. Right now, we're more in an accumulation phase. We can see that here, theoretically, we should get above the pivot. If we look at the buying zone down here, that's this green box. Here we see at $6.10 down to about $5.86. That's the lower edge of the range. That means altcoins are moving, or it's not just Polkadot. Many altcoins are currently moving in a range, and we can see that very clearly here. Very good, continuously accumulating in this range, but also with some lower lows. That's not really bullish because, to be honest, we really need a breakout here. If we take a look, we are from our top that we formed here at 1172 down to our low, almost 50% down for Polkadot. Sounds great to me. Sounds great for many others who took profits, but for everyone who bought up here, because it should go to 122, it's just a bit crappy at the moment. Sorry for my choice of words, but that's how it is. We still have the 200 SMA as resistance, and we haven't managed to get above it. Still, I approach the whole thing a bit more positively, because I still expect that we will have another altcoin season before we get the next crash. An altcoin season before the crash. So I buy at $4. The next crash, and that's why my buying zones remain down here at $4. This is bear market prices that we had here. We bought all of that during the bear market. And we're only about approximately another 50% away from our bear market prices, not even just 50% off. That's really intense. You have to take that in first. And that's probably why everyone always wants to know. It comes in the altcoin season when the portfolio is covered with so much altcoin. I'm not surprised. I understand the people now too. Sooner or later, an altcoin season will come. The season is probably coming. We all don't know. But that's at least still a bit of my hope, even though we've taken profits here and there. Everyone needs to be aware of taking profits. Still, I also accumulated a bit more here because it was just an awesome buying zone. After a dump like that, a 50% drop, the chance is there again that we will rise by 100%. That's a bit of my thought process behind it. From a daily perspective, it's not really bullish either. Downtrend. Still, you have to say, as long as this zone holds up to 560, 580, is everything still within the norm because the 200 SMA is running down here and the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. So here we are still within the range of a normal correction. If we ever leave this range, so as I said, the bottom is still a buying zone, then my price target will be active again. And this price target is still around $34 to $36. So from the current standpoint, if we were to jump in here or something like that, it would still be 500%. And that would be more than enough for me for an altcoin season. I'll be honest with you. Feel free to share your opinion down in the comments. Otherwise, there's not much more to say about Polkadot at the moment. It's just a sideways phase, accumulation phase. Ride out the correction, wait, possibly even stake, and that's it. Otherwise, I can't really